All right, let's take a look here. This is our 1997 Ford F-250. It has a 7.3 Powerstroke diesel, automatic, floor shift, four-wheel drive. This is an extended cab, long bed, OBS, and it only has 125,000 original miles on it. Reminder that we buy trucks like this. If you know of another low-mile truck like this one for sale, call the number on the screen now. If we make the purchase, you'll make a finder's fee. See our website for more details. The paint on this OBS shines like a mirror. There are no places where there is any clear coat peeling off or the paint fading at all. Beautiful color combination you don't see every day. See, the rear bumper is completely free of any dings or dents at all. You'll have dual fuel tanks, front and rear, as well as the hand-cooked tires that have over 80% of their tread. So it's like having new tires almost. Many miles left in the hand-cooks. Let's take a look at the interior. You'll have power windows and power door locks. Power lumbar controls, both driver and passenger. And the American-made floor mats that are going to stay put, keep the carpet preserved like new underneath. Your fuel tank selectors here on the dash. You'll have a leather steering wheel that will tilt where you need it to be, and it has the cruise controls there on the front. Moving over, you have a upgraded Bluetooth radio. Has the USB memory slot inputs, as well as the auxiliary jack to plug in, say, your phone, things like that. Also the AM FM radio, of course. Below that, you have the climate control for the heat or the cold AC. Down below, you see the carpet is not worn or stained anywhere, and it has the reliable floor shift four-wheel drive there. If you look at the dash, you can see it's not busted or cracked anywhere. It's not faded from the sun or brittle or anything, which goes to show how well this OBS has been kept. Back seat is just as clean, on par with everything else, and you have the split sliding glass there that opens up in the back to reach the bed. Center console is completely clean, free of any signs of abuse or anything. Let's go ahead and fire this 7.3 up so we can hear it start. I'll give you a look at the mileage there in the center. 125,405 miles. Show you how clean everything is from the passenger side as well. You'll see none of the buttons or switches worn, show any signs of abuse at all. Armrests are not crumbling or split or anything. Even along the bottom of the doors, you can see there's nothing out of place. Power lumbar for the passenger as well. good look at the back seat. Remarkably clean. Looks like as if it's never been sat in. Truly nothing out of place. The seat as well slides back just like it's supposed to. Easy enough to do with one hand. Go ahead and take this OBS for a test drive, run it through the gears, show you just how well this 7.3 runs and drives. Take off as soon as I get my seatbelt on and get buckled in here. Everything on this truck, just like all of our inventory, it's been fully gone over, checked out, inspected, fully serviced, made sure that it's completely ready to go. So all you got to do is just stick the key in it to drive it home. We'll take off and head up the hill so we can hear the 7.3 run, as well as put the automatic 4-speed transmission through all the gears so you can hear for yourself how there's no issues with anything on this truck at all. Drives like you imagine an OBS 7.3 with only 125,000 miles on it should. Not a problem at all. The automatic transmission is just smooth and solid as it can be, going from one gear to the next. Of course, if you're familiar with the 7.3 Powerstroke, you know it's a platform that is just known to last forever. 7.3s were known for longevity, reliability, as well as fuel mileage. For one that only has 125,000 miles on it like this, it's safe to say this truck has a lifetime left ahead of it yet. The steering on the front end, you'll find, has no play. The truck's very easy to keep in the lane. It doesn't drift off or wander. Stays in the lane and just drives straight like it's supposed to. Brake pedal is good and firm, right towards the top where you want it to be at. It doesn't feel loose or spongy, doesn't go to the floor or anything. You can hear how quiet the brakes are as I slow down to go around this corner up here. Brakes don't squeak, they don't grind, they don't lock up or pull the truck to the side or anything like that at all. You step on the brakes, it's just going to bring the truck to a stop without any problems at all.